Good evening everyone and welcome to Contest of Speed. It is EU1 round 1 here in Japan at the Suzuka International Racing Course. My name is Corey. I'm one of your two commentators for this evening. Joined with me is Caxel. Buddy? That's your
I'm
cue.
so ready for this.
There he is. Oh, who have we got going out? So we got Kepsi out. Straight away. On Inters. Oh. Hello, Huff and Joe back. Who else we got? The lanky one. Good evening, chap. How are we doing?
Right.
We're currently on board with the Alpine, so let's just see how this goes. Oh, we're on detail. We don't want to run through one lap data. So track map. Oh, that, yeah. Apologies, Hako. That was me checking the sound on my own stream. That was me turning the phone up. My checking the sound. Apologies. It's time for the main event. That's the one, Salmon. Outlaps, outlaps. Come on, boys, get your outlaps. So, Kepsi's on the Inters. I don't know why, but we're gonna follow him. Let's see if there's anything interesting on these, on this wrong tyre compound.
Is he?
We do have Jenga Boy out. We do have Sky Black out. We do have SNQ Wheeze. I don't even know how to say that. I'm just gonna call you Wheeze. He's out. Mug is out. Mug Waragabi. Muggy Waragabi. You've got some interesting names, you guys. And Kepsi's going through the first sector now through the S's. Lovely part of the track. Oh. Glitched is coming out. Did you want to do the
Yes,
the lap, my friend? Oh well, saying that, we did just see I can't remember who was on board with Kepsi, go wide on the inters. There's the instant replay for you to see.
Jeez, just too much speed going into the first Degno, and he tried holding it on, but he just couldn't.
No, didn't have it too well there. We are on board with Glitched because I believe that Caxel wants to go over the lap. So we'll be on board.
We did discuss this, me and Glitch as well, so I'm hoping for a good lap from Glitch as well. As he comes around the straight before the infamous 130R. Travelled at about 180, 190 miles per hour till we get to the chicane. I forgot what the chicane's called, but we head into Glitch's first lap. So DRS open down the straight. He has no cars in front of him except his teammate, who is Tom. Well, Don Gomez takes a 127.0, but into turn where we go, nice and swift, and try and get under the throttle as soon as possible before heading into the S section. With these EU1 drivers, they will not be braking at the slightest through these corners unless they have made a small problem. But through the S's, I think Glitch has managed to do a perfect sector one. Does have his teammate in front of him, hopefully, for just the tiniest slipstream as he heads into Degno 1 and he sets the first purple lap, 31.2 through the first sectors. He heads into the hairpin now. Let's see if he goes wide, if he takes a tight line in. He does take a tight line in, but manages to get the exit absolutely spot on as now he heads down the run into Spoon Corner, the double apex corner, which is normally 5th gear, but we don't know what the driver's got to take. Glitch has taken 6th and then moves down to 5th. Just don't be too tight through that exit with track limits, but now down into 130 we go now with Glitch. Let's see if he sets a purple sector 2. He does set a purple sector 2, so he's on for an absolute fly here as he heads now, staying on the left-hand side into the chicane. Once again we go, as Glitch now trying to keep it on the road as he tries to get the traction on as well. And across the line, this is hopefully the benchmark. It's not, he's a 10th down, 127.1. He is behind Don Gomez, and especially he's taking a purple sector 1 and 2. I expected him to be on provisional, didn't you think?
Yeah, I was expecting a provisional pole with the fastest second sector, but didn't quite pull it out there. Could you do us a favour though, Capsule? Could you send Gorky an invite? It seems
I've
he
just
needs
seen
one.
that in the chat. Sent. For the chat as well, guys, who do you think is going to get pole today?
Currently
We
on
would
board,
like to hear your
he's in the
input.
first sector through the S's. See what he can set in this first sector. Will he go purple or will he just set a sector? Let's see. I'm not entirely sure on whose pace is what. This is my first time on comms, so this is going to be interesting to watch and to see who's the fastest, who's the ones to watch, and where to go from here.
He is a 10th down on his teammate's lap though. He set a 31.3, I believe that was. So compared to Glitch's 31.2. As now we head into Spoon Corner with Tom. Just the thing just went a little bit too wide. Yeah, he's gone well too wide, but manages to not invalidate. That's going to wreck his lap. That's at least a 10th gone, or half a 10th gone for Tom. But he does set a purple sector 2.
That is a purple sector 2. So, is it now that the track's getting a bit more grippier as the rubber's getting laid down that sector 2 is going to become faster and faster? I think that's what we might see.
Could possibly be track evolution as well.
Ooh,
P2.
P2 goes quicker than his teammate. That's a very good lap indeed. Red Panda is in the chat saying hello. Hello, Red Panda. Just gets in time for the start of quali. We've got Conzo going out. He's on his 8th lap. No, Calzo, sorry, apologies.
Oh, someone's gone deep. It's the Aston Martin. He spun at Deckler 2. I just saw that at the corner of my eye going into Calzo's POV.
Ground board with Calzo going on as he starts his first lap through the S's. Did you invite Goka?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I'll send him another invite.
Is it the fastest first? It is a purple first sector. Oh, and he's invalidated. That's not good. He's off the track and in the gravel. Oh, not what he was looking for. Not on his first lap. Now he's going to have to get back to the pits and get a lap in, or he's not going to have a good qualifying session.
I actually wanted to see that instant replay as well. What happened? Yeah, he's done exactly what Kepsy did on the Inters. They need to be careful at the Degners, because if he carry too much speed, obviously it's a huge lift, but you don't break at all through the Degners. So obviously he's carried too much speed going into Degner 1, which takes him wide. And when you go wide, you mess up all the momentum through Degner 2, and that's exactly what he's done, and that's what Kepsy did as well.
Yeah, too much curb off the track squarely. Didn't get the traction on the brakes that he needed, and he was off again.
Also, Pure Blaze, thanks for subscribing with Prime, 8 months as well. Oh, he's going out for another lap, Calzo is.
Hilly, yeah, I agree with you, Hilly. They should fix the fake purples, because it's so confusing. You see a purple, but sometimes it's not a purple. Is it a purple? You can't really tell.
Yeah. just got to see. Obviously, his tyres are dirty. He has more wear on those softs, so he might be a little bit unstable going through the corner. See, Degner. He's taken the Degners more cautious.
He's done it
He's done it again!
Oh no! How does the same thing happen 2 laps in a row?
I think what happened to him this time was, you see the instant replay, he takes Degner 1 too cautious because he didn't want what happened last time happen again. And because he took it so cautious, he was more worried about Degner 1, but in his previous lap, I don't think it was Degner 1 that caught him out. I think it's the Degner 2 that catches people out. So he was more concentrated getting Degner 1 perfected, and he just completely forgot about Degner 2. And
Yeah,
Calzo needs to fix that ASAP.
He should be in the box. He needs to box, fresh tyres in. It's an all-out push for him. He doesn't have a lap on the table. It's not going to be good.
But who's out at the moment is Cooper, one of the favourites for the championship, in my opinion, this season for EU1. So hopefully he could get a good lap. Brince is also on a lap at the moment. He's going through Degner 1. He's taken both the Degners beautifully. That's perfect from him.
Oh, Coston Almo takes 7th. Donamo.
That's a good lap by him.
See, Glitched is out again. He's just started his first sector. There's a Ferrari in front and an Alpine. The Ferrari is on his out lap. The Alpine...
Well, you look at Glitch, I'll look at Cooper's lap.
Glitched is down by half a second. That's not good. I don't think you could... Are you going to pull back half a second? That's a new pole time from Sky with a 1:26.7. It's 4 tenths from second place. Oh, Glitched is off. He's kept it together. He's just kept it on. He's the second down. I wonder if this is just a warm-up lap, but he's not flashing, which means the RS was on.
Yeah, I'll look at Cooper's lap at the moment. And Cooper did not set a purple sector 1. Coming through Spoon, try and keep it together. Oh, that's a bit of a twitchy moment from the Williams I saw.
And the boy's flashing.
You might want to look at Cooper's lap because he's just set a purple sector 2. He's a 10th faster, I think, which Glitch did for his first lap. So he heads into the chicane now. Will Cooper be able to take it to provisional pole?
No, he's
no.
hitting that with a purple.
What has he done?
Whatever.
I think he messed up the chicane and it was like, no. So, who else is on the lap? Al Jat is on the lap. He's pretty fast comparing to what happened in Bahrain with the amazing moves he did, which me and Luke commentated. Through the first sector we go. It's a 32.4. And he's done it.
Oh, no, he's off as well.
That's going to be a huge problem for the race as well for everyone if loads of people are messing up with the Degners.
There are 4 minutes remaining. He needs to get going.
I did go on board with him. And I did hear the engine sound, and he took too much throttle. And then, obviously, with a driver, they're going to try and carry it out even if they make a mistake. And when he made that mistake, he tried carrying it on. He's just too much throttle. He just well too impatient with that throttle.
He's trying to maximise that speed through the corner and the exit, trying to get as much out of the car as he can, pushing for pole. I think he was going to go for a one shot. He was absolutely sending it and just completely overshot it. Couldn't get it right.
Yeah. But Calzo, he's managed to get the Degners correct this time. 3rd time's the charm. So hopefully that will be good for Calzo as he heads into Spoon Corner now. I don't know if he set a purple sector 1. I don't have any telemetry for here because the telemetry don't work for me. But right on the limits through the exit of Spoon Corner. Now down the straight into 130R we go now. Again, raising 180 miles per hour. Will he be able to set a lap of the dreams to set it up top near the boards?
I'm not sure.
Let's see what happens.
Could be a 20.
Oh my god, of
boxed.
course. Jack is on the lap as well, so he's looking for the one shot as well. Aljat is going for a lap again. Let's see if he gets the deckers correct this time. 32.2, he did set a faster lap than he did than his last lap through the first sector. He is blinking red though, so that might not be a lap. No, he's just below 10%, so he is going for a lap. He's just...
It's an interesting quali so far. Kept it on a lap in second place, pushing for pole. Sky's come out on an outlap. Tom H outlap. AJ outlap. Glitched outlap. They're coming out. They're fighting for pole.
Kepsy as well. I think he's coming on a lap.
He is
no,
on
he
a
is
lap.
boxing.
Boxing. Right. Well, we have. 4,
So
5,
Kepsy needs to
6
get out
cars.
ASAP.
Bryson now on an outlap, hoping to improve from that 8th position. And Aljat's invalidated, but he's going to go again. Yeah, he needs a time on the board.
Yeah, but he has no ERS, Aljat, so I really don't get what he's doing. I think he's just going for a no ERS tab to see what he could do.
He's going to have to
Be
get a
surprised.
time on the board, even if he improves. If he does quicker than a 27.5,
Yeah.
he'll be starting higher than where he is now.
Don Ammo has gone half a tenth quicker than his last lap. So Don Ammo is doing pretty well going through the first sector. It is in the purple sector, but he's doing pretty well. Kepsy has retired from the session, same as Muggy War. He has retired from the session as well. The only people on a lap at the moment is Tom, Don Gomez, Don Ammo. Aljat is also on the lap, but obviously he has no ERS on board as we go into Spoon Corner with Don Ammo. And he's doing pretty well at the moment with this lap. Will he be able to set a purple sector 2? Managed to get a 10th up. There is traffic ahead of him, but he is going to get a slipstream from it as well. And it has helped him because he's a 10th quicker and a purple sector 2. So now as we head into the chicane now, will Don Ammo be able to get a good lap on board to put it potentially second row or the first row? And across the line we go now.
Oh,
it's the second row at the moment.
Oof. He's up there. He's up there.
AJ also on a lap. Glitch Hen is also on a lap. Glitch Hen has set a purple sector 1 a 10th quicker than his previous lap. AJ is currently on a lap. I'm going to see his sector time at the moment. He is a 10th quicker. 31.1 though, but it's not a purple sector 1. Tom is going out. He's 2 tenths down as well. Sky Gomez is over
Jack
half a
Hockey
tenth
up
quicker.
into P2.
And that's an amazing lap by Jack. The purple sector 2 for Don Gomez. So really extends his provisional pole lead as he heads into the chicane now. And this will be crucial for Don Gomez to keep his pole position. Across the line, Don Gomez goes. And it's a 26.5, a 10th quicker. So everyone needs to get a good lap on the board here.
Glitched is
Jack
improving,
is
by the way. He's coming round. He was 3 tenths up last I checked, so that will put him
Ooh!
P2 with a 126.7.
Yeah, I just saw James in the Red Bull crash that deck the 2, unfortunately for
AJ's
him.
coming 3 tenths quicker, and that is a P3. Whoa, almost P2 for you, AJ.
Don Mamo isn't on a lap. Prince is on a lap. He's got 3 tenths quicker, and he's going P6.
Teammate P11.
Yeah, P11 for his teammate.
Next is Jenga Boy, coming around 2 tenths quicker, stays 15th.
That's unfortunate for him. And Cooper, P2. That's an amazing lap from him through the one shot.
His teammate doesn't improve.
I'm hoping Calzo
can
can manage something. Let's see if Calzo will be able to get a good lap here. And across the line he goes. P15.
P15.
So that is qualifying over. That was one exciting qualifying.
Sky P1 pole position by looking at it 8/100ths of a second.
While we're waiting, we can... Actually, you can do that first. The leaderboard.
So that will do it. We have Sky, Cooper Fan, and Glitch, which make up your top 3. We have AJ in 4th, Orfelt in 5. 6th is Jack Hawkeye, 7th Kepsi, Bryson in 8th, Tom in 9th, Don Amor in 10th. Going down the line, we have Jammy James in 11th. Muggy, I'm just going to call you Muggy to make it easy. You're in 12th. What is that one? Hendrix? Oh, that's Hendrix, but it's backwards. Hendrix, Sky Blackout in 14th, Cal's on 15th, Wheeze in 16th, Jenga Boy in 17th, Alja in 18th, didn't get a lap in, unfortunately. Some of these names are interesting, but hopefully I can learn them in time to call them out quick enough. Apologies for my bad English. Do you even English? No.
While we're waiting for the 5 red lights, if anyone would like to join Contest of Speed, this is free for anyone to join up. The Discord will be hopefully in the description. It is in the description, one of the hyperlinks there. It is for anyone experienced, just as long as you follow by the rules. We have 4 EU Europe tiers, I think 3 American tiers and 1 Oceania tier as well. Thank you, Somers, for the Discord thing. So if you would like to join the Discord, then it's there.
Yeah.
And if anyone wants to make predictions in the chat before the 5 red lights for who's going to win this race, then be free to do that right now as well if you wish to.
We have Aston Martin supporters. We have somebody saying Cooper cooked.
Yeah.
What a booth combo. Oh, I felt no, listen. I'm not repeating that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the lights are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The lights are out, and away we go. It looks like it's a good start from Sky. We got Cooper Fan trying to get on the attack there, coming up. As Sky does go defensive, but could this open the door for the McLaren to get on it as they go through into turn 1? No, the Alpha Tower is still ahead. Well, we see moves by Kepsi up on Grice, and he's up into a position there. Moving through, Sky is still on the defensive.
Oh, contact! Loads of contact at the back of the grid.
Oh,
the Alpha Tower has lost his front wing.
Big contact at the back of the grid, so it seems, but there is a virtual safety car already. Well,
yeah,
then,
I saw at the back. The Sky took too much speed over for the S's. Did not expect, I think it was Hendrix to slow down enough, and he's gone right into the back of him. So that's why the virtual safety car is out. Loads of debris on track. There is a Williams of Mug who has lost his left to end plate as well. I think the Red Bull has got damage as well of Jammy. Tom had a terrible start though. What happened to Tom?
Doesn't look too good there for Tom. No, he's down into 9th position. But as you can see there, the tyre situation we have going on. Opted for hards and the race is going again. We have one person on the softs of Orfelt in 5th, which means he was vouching on a safety car. But it looks like it's quite a good getaway from the front runner. He is pulling away slightly.
Oh, there's a move at the back. Don Ammo and Jammy James going wheel to wheel down the straight into 130R now. They were wheel to wheel, but Don Ammo has managed to get the position back, but Jammy is going for it again.
Oh,
going into 130R.
Using some battery there to get ahead. It was quite an easy move for him. Don't know if that was setup differences, difference in wings, or if he burnt the battery, but it was quite an easy move on the straight. As we come down now, crossing the line to start lap 2. Looking fairly good for now. There are 3 drivers in the pits. They must be 5 drivers in the pits. They will be the ones that got caught in the kerfuffle. With some damage involved. We've got a virtual SC with debris on the track. Sky is 6/10 ahead. We have Glitched. He is pulling up behind the Aston Martin of Cooper. Pressure made Cooper push on a bit, yeah.
Cooper's race style. His race style is
possible strategy there, but nobody started on the softs apart from Orfelt.
Yeah, with Cooper's race style, his race style is to serve his tyres. he doesn't like pushing at the start. He likes conserving his tyres, go as long as he can, and then make amends for it. And that has got him many positions before, and managed to get him a win before us well. As we head down into the straight before 130R, we
was
go
very
now.
close, but he was slow out of that corner, and it's opened the door for Jack Hawkins. Jack Hawkins makes a move on the outside. Very easy done. Moves up into 5th position. Oh, glitched. Oh, on the outside then, looking for to try and make it back a switchback. He's not. As a nose it. Oh, he does have the better traction. He's going for it on the outside of the corner. He might have made that. He has. He's pulled it off. He is ahead. Oh, as we see moves going down, there are 2 cars side by side. Again, it's Jack Hawkey fighting it back with Orfelt. Orfelt was trying to gain that position back. Jack Hawkey fought it off well.
Jamie James go for a front wing change.
Seems we have a gap in 10th. So, Bryson is probably the bigger gap there from 1st to 6th.
Oh, this is a good battle. Sky Blackout and Calzo, they're separated by about 3/10, so this might be a move by Blackout, but I think he's just a little bit too far back to...
No snow and wires, wheel to wheel. Orfelt and Jack Hawkey. Orfelt gets a move done. That's yellow flag sector 1. We have a Red Bull round.
Oh, who's that? Jamie. As soon as he heads out of the pits as well. But so far, yeah, Glitch got past Cooper. I didn't see that. I don't know if you were on board with that.
He did. I think we did just catch the end of that.
But so far, no proper battles except Aljack 2 tenths behind and AJ 2 tenths behind of their rivals.
Should be enabled this lap, and I think that Sky should be clear. Is it enabled this lap? Or will it be next lap?
Yeah, it's enabled already. Oh, you can see this Aljack go wheel to wheel with Jenga down the straight. This will be an easy pass because he has the DRS, he has the ERS as well. Jenga won't be fighting that one at all. Yeah, Jenga just did not fight that all. That is not his race today. Except then, what other battles are there? Glitch is now in the DRS of Don Gomez, so that'll help him defend off Cooper if Cooper decides to start wearing his tyres out. But the top 4 separated by just a second. Well, technically, the top 9 separated by a second.
Tom's joined us in the chat. It is the GOAT. See you here, mate. I'm on the EU1 tonight.
As we see the top 4 mostly in contention, in my opinion, for the race win today. Kepsi is 4 tenths behind Brinson. I don't know what happened to Kepsi at the start, especially what happened to Tom at the start. He's had the absolute terrible start of this race, but
I've had a very good day, thank you, Tom. Hope your day's been good, mate. It's nice to be on the comms of the EU1. This is where things get spicy. We've only had
here we go. Don Gomez is weaving. He's defending the inside line. Don Gomez is as we head into turn 1, and he won't be able to.
Jack Hawkey gets a move done on Orfelt once again. I think we could see Jack Hawkey on for the win here.
He just needs to break that gap, and Jamie already has a 3-second time penalty. That is the first for the proper season. I think Don Gomez is... obviously, he's on the hards. I don't know what tyres Glitch is on. I think he's on the medium, so obviously Glitch will be faster at this first stint. But comparing to EU2, most people started on the mediums, and comparing how EU1 is, like, everyone's basically hard or mediums, except the one person on soft, which is Orfelt, and obviously his tyres are going off if he's being overtaken by Jack, who is on the hards. So let's see how this carries on here as we head into Spoon Corner. And Cooper is all over the back of Glitch as well. So DRS coming down the straight before the first corner. will be a bit exciting as we head into 130R now.
They are getting awfully close together. Bryson's only 2/10 off Orfeld. He's now 1/10 off Orfeld. Could he go for it? He's not. He's just holding back. It's right there, but no. The DRS, could we see moves for positions here on the main straight? The only person who's in a prime position to attack could be AJ.
Brinson. Brinson on Orfeld. He's made the move going into turn 1.
Oh, those softs must be
AJ.
dying now.
Yeah, I think Orfeld needs to pit for the media, maybe. Because medias won't last for the rest of the race. That would be a bit of a stupid decision to make.
Whose POV is this for context? I am streaming. If that's what you're asking. I'm cameraman as I always am. Trying to get you all the hottest action and the spicy drama. We've had a couple of replays so far. The top four. Oh, you're cutting out a bit there, matey. BK supporting AJ in the chat, that's the one. I can see AJ going for a move again as we head through the...
Oh,
I don't know.
You still hear me?
Oh, I can now, yep, you're back. Caxel's back.
Yeah, I Trumley just got straight to the race.
Oh no!
Right now.
AJ dropped it out at last and has ended putting himself into the pits. Ooh. There's no way that just happened. We're all rooting for you. Oh, that is so unfortunate for him. That just happened at the wrong moment.
I just got to say again, what? I don't get you. It's so difficult to lose the traction when you're that far at the exit of a corner.
Oh, you are lucky you're not dead, boy. That was a side swipe and a half. Well,
is simulation damage on? Because he might get a bit of side pod damage.
I don't know. I think it's standard reduced. Damage. So,
yeah,
not entirely sure.
I might
what
need
damage
I need a.
Not going to lie, that replay was sick. Well, we're glad you like the replays. There's a lot of work gone into making Season 13 as exciting, as entertaining as possible. All the admins, all the staff in Contest of Speed have put a lot of work into this. So if people are watching this and you're not in the Discord and you haven't signed up, what are you doing? Why haven't you done this? You need to give yourself a reason not to do this.
Broski, you need to send me a new invite because I got kicked out, obviously.
Oh no! I'm going to try and do this as rapido as I possibly can because I don't want to hide any of the action from you guys. We can't keep you away from this. Where are you? There you are. You've got one and we are back. Apologies. Did anything happen? Yellow flag! Yellow flags! Wait, what happened? What did we miss? Is that a safety car?
Someone's retired in the pits. Someone's retired in the pits.
Oh. We are black, 2 green flags. And we are away. Glitch still have a second behind. Cooper Pan still in third. Jack Hawkey has lost some ground, hasn't he? Was just over a second behind. He's now 1.9 behind. So he's lost some ground. He's now 2 seconds behind. Losing some ground. I don't know if that's tyres or he's had an incident. Maybe picked up some damage.
Someone's really slowed down now.
Yep, there you go. Tom says it. Tom says it exactly how it is. The effort and care that goes into it. The community themselves, the people. We've met some great people, made some good friends. It's good thing to be a part of, 100%. what I am impressed about is that Glitched Hen is still right there with Sky, and Sky's on the hatch. The mediums aren't dropping yet. He's still got very good pace. It's not like Orfelt where the softs died fairly quickly. He's now in 13th. It is very clean tonight. It is a very clean race tonight, to be fair. We'll see him moving for 14th though. And that was Jimi Hendrix getting past Muggy. And a move there. What's happened? That's a Ferrari off into the gravel. Oh, could have dropped it. Didn't get the full picture. We just saw Orfelt on the time screen move up a position. Safety car, Kepsi's DNF. Apologies, I was reading the chat. Where did Kepsi die? What has happened?
Sorry, I am back now, by the way.
That's fine, mate.
Sad
I was
to-
reading the chat because we have a couple messages in there.
Oh,
But safety car.
strategy.
Somebody's actually cursed it. Who cursed it? And it wasn't me. Oh, Jack stayed out.
So because he's on the hards, obviously, but I don't know why Don Gomez came into the pits for a new set of tyres. Obviously, he's got to do 70 laps on the mediums, which would be enough. Glitch has gone onto the hards. Cooper, I'm assuming, he's gone onto the hards as well. Let me just check the tyres, actually.
I can pull up the tyres so we can get that on for the people
Brinson,
as well.
softs. Jenga, softs.
Oh, expecting safety car. So if they go soft and there's another safety car, they will probably jump straight back onto the mediums. PW
I
Jones.
think it would have been...
Jones cursed it, apparently. I can see it in the chat. Matty's calling him out. You cursed it. Good job, Jonesy.
I think personally that you should have gone to the mediums because I'm technically expecting another safety car near the end where everyone's going to box for the softs. I'm not trying to...
Well, hold
Curse
on.
it as well,
Hold on.
guys.
Ricky's made a good point. Could they be expecting rain? What is the... Oh, the clouds are coming. There could be rain.
Ooh. Ricky giving the Sky Race Control analysis.
Hako, they are. So, Hako says they are expecting rain. We don't get weather reports here in the comms booth, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. So this will spice things up.
So Jack stays out and gets track position because they're expecting rain. Now it makes sense.
Oh, I don't like this. Telemetry thing. Right. So. Jeez. So the positions change as well. Oh, Jack's now gone into the pits. Why has he done that now?
Interesting
Jack has-
strategy call.
I think Jack is
He's
going on
really
to... Yeah,
soft.
they are expecting rain because if he's just boxed for the softs, obviously they want to make up ground as soon as possible. So when obviously the rain comes... That is a Scuderia call, Hako.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to make. I'm trying to think what could he potentially gain from that. And I don't think he would. He's not lost and gone to the back of the grid, which would normally happen under SC conditions, depending on the spread of the grid, which you can see here. But, 11th place isn't bad to be in on fresh start. He is going to have the slightly newer tyres. So,
Yeah.
I
But
wonder
obviously...
if he can use that to his advantage, maybe push the grip.
You
a
can
little
see
further.
it's getting darker and darker every time. At this point where it's overcast, Normally rain would come at this point, so could there be rain just before the safety car comes in? And that would trigger a full box of pit stops. So obviously the people who box for the hards, I think the rain's coming near the end. So I think that's why they boxed for the hards, just in case if it doesn't get too wet, the grip will go down obviously, but they can last it on the hards as the safety car comes in this lap. So Brinson's obviously made the cut on AJ as well, so that's a bit of a surprise on AJ's behalf, especially when he was ahead of him. So as the safety car comes in this lap,
down, so let's see what happens.
You could take it away, Brooksy.
I think he is away, as it looks like a good getaway from the top two. There's a bit of a gap to Cooper fan. He could have got caught sleeping out there. But Bryson could be on the attack with it, but the McLaren, well, I don't see why he's gone defensive. He didn't need to, because the McLaren has left a bit of a gap. But Cooper fan has really lost out there. He's really far behind, but Bryson could be on the attack. He's very close. We see a move for 14th as the Aston Martin makes a place on Gorky. But other than that, it's a very clean getaway and a good clean restart. There's not a lot of moves being made. Playing it safe. Could potentially be seeing a strategy here where people are just trying to keep it clean, keep it safe.
Aljat is all over the back of Don Ammo, a tenth off Don Ammo, and he looks like he's going to make a move because Don Ammo is all over the place as we head towards the hairpin. Now he's looking for the outside move. He's going round the outside.
Go for a switchback. He
gets
it done. Go on.
Oh, but they touch.
Oh, can he make it stick? This contact, he does make it go through. Ooh.
That is an amazing move. If someone could clip that and then the instant replay as well. That is
the replay
move
comes
of the
through,
season
and that also
so
saves as a clip, so I can post that in awesome footage for everyone to see.
That was amazing. But Donamo lost position to Jack Hawkey. I saw his Alfa Romeo teammate. I'm trying to look on the onboards with the darker shade of cars to see if there's rain.
Did have a look. Oh, wait, what's going on there?
Oh, Aljat's gone deep. He's gone off the track. And he has done a Charles Leclerc in 2022.
Bryson making a move done on Cooper. Very nice indeed.
I think Cooper at this point, he needs to push those tyres. We know Cooper's fast, so why did he push up the tyres if we're expecting rain? Push those tyres, Cooper. If you can hear the stream, push those tyres. Someone's shouting no in the chat. Don't know what for.
It's interesting. I'm gonna go off a limb here, and yeah, it's raining. I was about to say it's gonna start raining.
Yeah, it has.
It is. It's starting to drop. I can see it coming. The rain is coming.
So who is boxing? Obviously, there won't be any movement in the pit lane now because it's not obviously wet enough. But if someone boxes now, they could possibly make the advantage. But obviously, the tyres will be well too worn out. Just hopefully it's not a monsoon where we see full wet tyres.
Oh, Aljat up into 9th. Are they still side by side? Or has he got the move done? He is ahead, but it's still very, very close. Oh, he's coming for a... Oh, Jenga Boy could have been fighting that one back, but it was a bit of contact. He had to back out of it. Didn't want to cause an issue. DRS is enabled while we are still getting a slight drip of rain coming down.
Oh, there's a touch. Donamo needs to change his front wing. Donamo has hit Jenga Boy pit lane, I think. Jenga Boy brake tested him.
They do have the wing though, which means that will be done. He is prepared. The wing is done. He's back out. That was remarkably fast. I've got to say.
Yeah. Obviously, real life F1. That was.
I was about to say that's very early for Inters. They've boxed early. I think they're gonna burn before they get an advantage.
Yeah.
It's definitely not hard enough. It's definitely not wet enough. The track is nowhere near wet enough.
In my opinion, I don't think it's going to get wet enough where we even need intermediate tyres. I think we'll just manage to get to the crossover period because How the rain's falling down, it's
It's not
spitting.
heavy. It's very light. Yeah, it's a very light rain.
It's coming to UK weather at this point.
I don't have.
As
I have particles on medium. I don't have them turned off. So I wonder if what we're seeing, because it is getting heavier for me. I can see it coming down a bit more.
so, is anyone going to pit? Yes, yes, yes. Brinson, the top three. Brinson's.
Oh crikey! Was that exciting? He started choking over that one.
Oh my god. No, because Brinson rear locked his tyres and choked him over his saliva. Brinson rear locked it into the pit, so he had to reset the track, so that's going to cost him a couple seconds trying to catch up to the podium places there as well.
Well, was he over the pit line? Was he over the pit line? If he
I
was
think he
over the
almost hit
pit
the
line,
wall.
if he was over the pit line, the reset would have been automatic. I think
Yeah, he reset the track automatically.
that if he was put over the pit line, I reckon we're okay.
Yeah, he'll
But it is getting very wet.
into the
It
pit.
is getting very wet. Maybe the early boxers have made the good call. Maybe the people who box first have made the better choice here.
I'm so confused. Brinson boxed for new softs.
Oh, that's a bad call.
I don't know if he's doing a Fernando Alonso in Monaco or not, but that's not the way to go, unfortunately, Brinson. And the hard runners, for example, Glitch is going to be incredibly slow. So, the people on the inters, if I go to my details, the people on the inters, off felt, he could gain the lead of this race.
Yep,
but obviously near the end, he will be slow.
Boy, Jimi Hendrix and Wheeze, they have all, and Sky, Sky Blackout. They all
glitched in.
Yeah,
Don Gomez has stayed out. Glitch is in. Cooper is in. Loads of people are in. Tom also had a rear lock tyres going into the pit lane. And has Don Gomez made the wrong call to stay out? Is he going to brave this out, or is he going to box this lap for inters? So intermediates, I think, are the way to go. So has anyone who is actually on the inters made up any time? Off-felt is making up positions. Left, right, it said he's gone past Jamie, he's gone past Aljo, he's gone past John Hawkey, he's gone past Tom Arswell, he's moved up to P4.
Excellent, absolutely amazing strategy call. Those that have boxed early, well done, you've made the right call. I was doubting you, but here you are.
Don Gomez has made the wrong call in my opinion now, so he will be boxing this lap by the benefit of the doubt for intermediate tyres, and obviously he'll be faster at the end because he'll be on a lap to 3 laps fresher intermediate tyres.
That's hoping he gets a good stop here, he can make it in, he doesn't lose too much time. He's 20 seconds ahead of Glitched. I think he's 24 seconds here for a pit stop, so he is 4 seconds down. He might come out P4. He's currently racing off out for this.
But he's also going down a tenth a second off the straight.
Yeah, he needs to get into the box now. He might come out P4. It's 24 seconds of pit stop.
Locked up the tyres as well going into the pit, so Glitch is going through 130R now, and he'll be comfortably ahead of Don Gomez when he comes out of the pits. He might be able to get P3 here.
Coming down the pit lane now. It's gonna be close. Tom H battling for P4. That could be the gap that he needed. It is. He's coming out. He's got it.
Yeah, P3, yeah. So, surprisingly, he's made the good strategy call because he's also only 2 seconds off the lead, 2-3 seconds off the lead now. So, surprisingly, that call has done perfect for him.
Oh, it's a 3-second penalty for Jamie James.
That's another 3-second penalty as well, so... 10 laps remaining, well, 11 laps remaining here of the Japanese Grand Prix.
Aljo's getting awfully close to the Haas. Could see an overtake coming here as we do. He's going to the outside. He's done it once. He's going to do it again. Round the outside he goes up into P5. Jackie's still in this fight. He is getting very close with AJ as well as could be on for a move on our felt at the same time.
Yeah, and Jack going. Oh, that's a three-car battle between Jack, AJ, and Offelt as they head to the straight.
Oh, here we
2-1
go.
for the
AJ's going for it on the outside. And as we see Jack following through, like, oh, just like I said, the wheel to wheel. In the wet conditions as well. Very brave moves going on here. Still wheel to wheel.
Triangle now.
No, the Haas is off.
He's had to go off the track. No, he'll appeal that.
5-second penalty there.
He's given the position back. That'll be taken off in my opinion. Although else he was better go. You can't go wall to wall for the Casio triangle really. And these multiple like one cars. This Mark goes in turn 1, and he's gone past now. As Gomez is making ground on Cooper, by the way, he's 7/10 now, so we head into the Dunlop curve now, turn 7 of this track. So this will be a good battle for P2 or potentially for the win if Gomez can get this move done as soon as possible. And get up to Glitch as soon as possible as well. As there's no other real fights happening except Gokai is
Don Gomez is
trying to go wheel to wheel. He's Gokai's got down the inside of the Aston Martin. He's made up position into P30. That is an amazing move down into the hairpin.
I think he could be trying to fight it back though, the Aston Martin.
Oh, here comes. Don Gomez was looking for the move down the inside of the 130R corner.
Oh, he's
as
going
they
for it
head
now.
wheel to wheel into the Casio triangle.
No, he's backed out of it. That's a 3-second penalty for Wise.
Ooh, that's not going to be good for Cooper.
Oh no.
Obviously, you get more penalties when it comes to wet conditions as they head to turn 1, and I think Cooper's just going to let Don Gomez by at this point. He's not fighting that one at all. That is unfortunate from Cooper. As there is, at the very back, I think that's Brinson who is... Oh, someone's gone into Pierce's blackout. So why has he gone into the Pierce? I think he might have front wing damage.
Oh, we have a raid. Somebody's raiding with 6 viewers. Hello, welcome. We have a direct to wire, a wet to dry race. God, I couldn't even speak then. Dry to wet race. God, I am backwards today. Apologies. Evening.
Ooh. Ofal trying to make a move on Mug. Is he going to go down the inside? No, he doesn't.
Oh, could he get the traction here? He's going for it. I don't think they're
And
finding
that's
too
the
hard.
second switchback of tonight.
Oh, Don Amor, I think he's spun round. He's yellow flags in sector 1. Could that be damage?
That was a nice move though.
This is a terrible camera. Give me another camera, damn it. Doesn't look like he has damage. He might have just been a spin. Oh, we could see the Williams fight back with Orfelt.
Yeah, Cooper's really slow this race. I didn't expect that from him. But Glitch Hen is up in
Williams
front.
is going for it. Yeah, side by side over the line down into turn 1. Oh, the Williams just gets it. But the Haas is still very, very close behind. Don't count him out yet. Orfelt is coming for that. He wants to retake that 8th position. Texas Tornado shouting out our brothers across the pond. AM1 in about 4 hours time. I think that's 9 PM Eastern.
Yeah, I think it is. By the way, Don Gomez
Oh no, the Haas
has
went all
made up.
slidey, took too much curb. Oh, kept it together, I
Um,
felt, but he's dropped
you
a
might
lot of
want to go
time.
on board with this battle right now because Don Gomez has made up 2 seconds in a matter of 3 laps now, and he is all over the back of Glitch 10 as Aljat now gets a 3 second time penalty. Those people getting 3 second time penalties. Now, as they're going wheel to wheel, has Don Gomez made the move around the outside in the at 130R? He's going to be able to make the move. What is he going to try the outside or the inside move into the Casio triangle? No, he won't on this occasion. As now we head into
He's going for a switchback
lap 21
manoeuvre.
and
Could he
all.
make it? He's still tight on the outside. He's going to get it. He's not. Maybe Glitch has got the inside line better exit. He's not the wheel to wheel over the line and down into turn one again. We're seeing this a lot. But he backs out of it. He's letting take the position. He's not risking going wheel to wheel through there, not in these conditions. If we can keep the pressure on, maybe Don Gomez will make a mistake.
That is worth of a clip. That was amazing.
Excellent. Nice racing.
Now, that was perfect racing by the two EU1 giants. There's now there is no other battles except Offel on Mug, Jenga on, how do you say his name? The Aston Martin. We'll just call him the Aston Martin.
I'm calling him Wheeze.
Wheeze.
W-I-E-Z. Wheeze. I don't know what else to call you, my friend. Can you give us a name, please?
As Tom makes a move on Jack Hawkey, I think he's gone for a switch back and all, but they're going wheel to wheel now, going into Spoon Corner, as I think Tom's just backed out now because of it.
Yeah, he's not worth fighting in these conditions at this point. If Jack is quicker, you might as well just let him go rather than cost his race fighting away. Remember,
As Brinson
Jack
has made the move on Gokai.
Was it Jack that boxed later? Oh no, that was a soft stint, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was Don Gomez who's made the most. Oh, Jack's all squirrely and off. Might have opened the door for Tom to come back and regain his position. Let's see what the exit's like now. Coming
Don
through the last
Gomez.
chicane.
I'll let you carry on with this and I'll say what I want to say.
Nah, go ahead, mate. He seems to have backed out of it.
Yeah, because Don Gomez, he's in a league of his own. Because you know he made that move at 21, and in a matter of one lap, 3.3 seconds. And we did miss the move, Aljat getting past Cooper as well. But 3.4 now seconds. He's getting a 10th out of every single corner possible. So I don't know if it's because he boxed later, he's on fresher intermediate tyres compared to Glitch and the rest of the drivers. But
I think it's because he was the latest box. He was the last person to box. He has full advantage over that.
yeah, but plus Glitch is fighting with Aljat as well, which is because he's gone up by a second already, and he's just managed to get up to Spoon Corner in a matter of half a sector. So
Alpha Tower is absolutely flying.
He's been posting for this. I know he has. Don Gomez for the wets. 5.1 as Aljat now is looking for a move on Glitch 10. Obviously, I think Glitch will just let him by, not cause any collisions. They've both got 3-second time penalties as well.
No, he's off.
As Aljat goes wide as we head into the Casio Triangle now. And I think Glitch, in my opinion, Glitch, let them by. They got 3 seconds. You could just conserve your pace at
Glitch
them.
got squirrely. He's conceded that definitely to Aljat, but could he keep Cooper Fan behind? His race might not be with Aljat, but his race is definitely with Cooper Fan, and Cooper Fan has been let straight back in. He's straight back into this fight. He just needs to keep it consistent.
So this has been actually an amazing race today.
Yeah,
so
mixed conditions, you can see the true driver's potential in both a dry scenario and a wet scenario, all in round one.
Yeah, and in the Twitch chat, we're coming to the end of the race. 4 laps to go. Who do you think is driver of the day at the moment? Please put it into the chat, guys, as we have not finished with the action, but you can pick your driver of the day before we do, as now we head into Spoon Corner now, with Aljak, Glitch, Cooper. AJ's catching up as well, as what Matty said. He's now in the range of getting
He was
P2
3 seconds. He's dropped to
at
10.
P3.
Yeah, AJ's gaining. He is ever so slowly gaining. I think if he keeps it going, he could gain quite a bit more time. Oh, Cooper Fan is making a move on Glitch and he's got it done. I don't know if Glitch got maybe a bit hungry on his power. Bit too much throttle and opened the door there,
Yeah.
or missed his brakes. I'm not entirely sure. We didn't see that one. But Don Gomez absolutely steaming away by 6.8 seconds. He's doing a Max Verstappen in EU1.
Yeah.
I
I just
don't
want to
agree
read
with
some of
it.
these comments. Summers put Muggy as driver of the day, lost a lot on that one, which was true, and is in P8 at the moment. That's absolutely amazing from him. Two Spell Wizards put Michael Schumacher driver of the day. I mean, Don Gomez, he's put. Don Gomez has actually done an amazing job today. He has breezed the grid, and the strategy calls we thought was wrong, but actually came out to be absolutely perfect as we head into lap 24. Now midway through lap 24, I mean, and the lead up front 6.1 seconds, which is going to extend by 3 more seconds, which is going to turn into 9
Oh,
seconds.
I think for the laughs, Don Gomez should slow down a little and just give a little bit of a chance, just for the
Yeah,
content. For the content.
yeah. Plus they've got 3 seconds, so you'll win no matter what. But I think he wants to win on track.
Like he's doing absolutely everything he needs to do. He's just keeping it clean, keeping it consistent. He had a strategy. He stayed out longer when it started raining. It's completely paid off. He's 6 seconds ahead.
I
Aljack's gonna have to
think.
seriously pull some pace to catch here.
Oh, glitch keeps going off at the Casio triangle. I don't know what's happening. And this could cost him the podium because Aljat. So AJ will be getting
AJ is coming faster and
P5.
faster every lap. He's on a mission.
Yeah, he'll get P5. Cooper will turn into P4 as well as Wheeze gets 3 second time penalty. I actually want to read all these penalties. So 3 seconds for Aljat and Cooper, 5 seconds for Offelt, 6 seconds for the Aston Martin of Wheeze. That'll be possible 2 track limit penalties. Jacob Boy with a 3 second, Jamie with a 6 second, and Blackout with a 3 second as well.
Yes, he is. AJ is making up ground very fast, and that's what we were hoping to see a couple of laps ago when he was at 3 seconds. He's now at 1.4. The gap's closed slightly with Aljat and Don Gomez, but not so much.
Yeah, only by about a tenth a lap he's gaining on Don Gomez. Obviously, his tyres are probably gone off now. He's probably just keeping his way through. He's actually close to lapping someone, which is Dynamo.
Well, I'm not surprised. I did see Dynamo in the pits, so he has lost a lot of time. I'm not entirely sure what issue he's had, but there has been an issue with Dynamo. He's been in the pits a good few times.
Yeah, I think he's.
Oh, we have a retire. That's a crash on track. I wonder what has happened.
Yeah, Dynamo guy Blackout 4-stop strategy. Same as Jamie
There's
with a
debris
4-stop.
on the track, but it's cleared up. There will be no. Oh yeah, there's no safety car because there's only one lap remaining.
Yeah.
It's another 3 second penalty.
Gonna get Don and Don action, aren't we?
I was hoping to see AJ on the last lap up there fighting with Glitch, but I just think the gap's a bit too big. Oh, Aljo in
Yeah,
the 3 second.
so he'll be dropping out of the podiums. He'll possibly get P6 with that.
Oh yeah, a bit robotic there.
Cooper and Glitch and Don Gomez will be on the podium. AJ will just lose out. So he needs to flat out through the last couple of laps. There's Cooper! Cooper's gone off! Oh, it's me again!
Are you okay?
I
Did you
don't
have a
know
life?
why EA set. No, EA. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, my friend. Are you being kicked out?
Yep, EA servers again.
Oh
Oh.
no. Oh no. The
No, don't invite me,
Justers.
mate. Don't invite me. I'll watch on stream.
Well, we've just started the last lap run with Don Gomez, who's got a 4.4 second gap, and Orfeld is coming in pretty close with the Mercedes, and that's, oh yeah, I think that could have been slight contact because he is just a bit round. He's lost some time there.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Oh no. I just saw some jittering on this. I just had a look back at the replay and saw the jittering. Apologies for that, people.
Ooh, that was close. Was that Uffel at the Casio?
Other than that, I think this would be the race, but we see Jenga Boy getting close up on the Red Bull. Don't know, could he make the last lap move here? Car stopped on the track. What's going on there? Is that Don Almo? Don Almo, I think it is. Maybe spun round. Jenga Boy was
Yeah, I think we're gonna get the
close.
Dons to race at the end.
Potentially. As we are on board with Don Gomez as he comes around the final chicane. Round the last corner. To take the first win of EU1 here in Japan.
That is
He did really well
a
there.
fierce victory. Cooper managed to get past Glitch again. Glitch was really suffering.
Glitched on the podium and Aljak keeps the podium.
Yeah.
AJ just misses out into P5. Stays P5, just misses out, it doesn't matter about the penalties. Jack Hawkey in 6th, Tom H in 7th, Muggy in 8th. See Jimi Hendrix in 9th, Plazo in 10th, Orfeld in 11th, Bryson finishing 12th, Gorky in 13th, Jamie James in 14th. Oh, Sky Blackout jumped up to 14th, Jamie James in 15th.
Yeah.
Jingers in 16th.
I want to ask you this now, Brewski. Who is your driver of the day?
Brewski.
Oh, so, I just said that so wrong. Who do you think is driver of the day, though?
Driver of the day. Just purely off what we've seen on the track, I've probably got to give it to I'd say Aljat, with the way he's gone up from last to getting a podium in 13th.
In my opinion, I think it's going to be a bit biased because he won the race, but Don Gomez is such a fierce race today. He's managed to keep it at the front, managed to make actually an unexpected great strategy call for the Inters and absolutely fierce the competition in a league of his own at the end. And I think that deserves him the driver of the day. He did so well today and it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
You might need to invite the drivers as well who won into the VC.
I'm sure that can be arranged. Just trying to get the
Oh, perfect.
screenshots, my friends. Just bear with me.
Yep. Don Gomez also our fastest lap, so he takes home 4 points as well, 26 points as well. That is
There's your finishing order. That was a blistering start for EU1. A very good race.
I think that's the best race all weekend long, as we wait for the drivers hopefully to come back on. But for anyone who is looking for a league, experience, new, whatever, you can join the Discord down below and you'll be able to join up. The only thing you need to do is read the rules and you can join up and get into it. As we wait for the drivers now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open up the this guy has to change us to the stream. I had to change the page to interviews. Oh, that caps lock. That does not look good. And so we have invited, we have put out a message to see who's wanting to do the interviews. Let's see who we can get. We've got glitched. Well, it's
Yeah, you need
locked,
to
he
invite
said.
them.
Yeah. I'll invite them, but I'm seeing if they want to do it.
Don't go anywhere, guys. You've still got interviews to go. It's going to be even better from this. Alright, we've got 2 of them in.
We do have 2 drivers here.
Hopefully Don Ammo will join. I think it was Don Ammo, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't that Don Ammo. It was the other one. Don Gomez.
Don Gomez, so yeah, Sky Don Gomez. I've invited him and pinged him in the chat. But while we wait to hear from him, we'll go on to P2, which is glitched.
Hey,
How we doing, mate? Good race?
yeah, scary.
Did you approach this race with a strategy? Did you have a game plan, or were you just hoping to go with your best race?
I actually didn't see that it was gonna rain halfway through the race, so I was gonna do mediums to hards, and I realized that that was a big problem. And then I had no wet setup on, so I was just losing all the time.
Well, you did manage to get yourself up onto a podium, mate, which is good. So it's good
Yeah.
points for the start in round 1, especially early points, getting up there in the championship standings. Do you have anything
Yeah,
to
Glitch.
add? Go on.
I also wanted to ask. Sorry. With your strategy, I just want to inform your strategy. Did you think when you boxed before what's his name now? I forgot his name. Don Gomez. Did you think you were gonna hold that lead, or did you think that Don Gomez was just a little bit too fast for you on the Inter today? Where at that point you just wanted to break apart from it? And after that, could you please answer this question? Where you on the Inters you were really suffering us well, where you kept going off at the Casio Triangle. Also want to hear your opinions on that when you're on the Inters.
So, like,
Hello.
after he stayed out for the extra lap, I thought I was gonna have it, but my setup was really bad in the rain, and as soon as I saw how much he was gaining, I thought it was gonna be like a P5 or a P6, but luckily for Cooper and P3's penalties, I managed to lock in P2, which I'm happy about, since I didn't change my wings in the pits, which is a stupid idea. So I was sticking on low downforce on a dry setup. And then through that chicane, I was stressing, and I kept on braking too late, and I really don't know to be honest. I had no braking grip. Just yeah.
Yeah.
Brooks, you got anything else to add?
No, just again though we were mentioning with no grip, we saw you come off a few times into the last chicane, yeah.
Mm.
But no, it was a good race. You ended up getting into P2. We have just been joined by the winner of the race, Don Gomez, who Caxel you have given driver of the day.
Yep,
So,
and we also got Aljat in here. We can interview Aljat first. Aljat, it was an amazing race from you today as well. I think it was last on the grid for a P3 finish. It's absolutely amazing. Take me through your race and your strategy pools between the dries to the wets. Just take me through everything today.
I was kind of more focused on having the wheel survive the race than strategy. It's not been great. It kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. I'm also ill, as you might be able to hear.
Yeah,
It was horrid.
yeah, overall, you had an amazing race today. Also, with the fights that you had with, for example, Glitch and Cooper, did you think you had the better, like, pace between them, or did you think they're just struggling? Why not? Just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I should be quicker, but with a broken wheel, you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
But I got past in the end.
Bruce, you got anything to add?
I know, like you said, it was a last to a podium position. It was actually a really good drive. It's good to watch you claw your way up the field, the overtakes and stuff. What was going on? All I will say is like the qualifying. What actually happened? Were you having issues, or was it just like a bad qualifying session for you?
No, Rick just doesn't allow me to qualify.
All right, okay.
That was the deal.
So you screw up every quali and try and go last to first.
Oh, no, like I'm not allowed to screw it up either because that looks unprofessional. So I just go out and do a lap to see if I can turn with the wheel, kind of.
Yeah.
It disconnected last week, as you may have seen.
No, I didn't see. This is my first time. I didn't watch the pre-season, but my first time on comms today, and it was a good race to watch. To be fair.
Yeah, it was some overtakes.
Yeah, a lot of moves got done. A lot of moves got done, even by yourself. But yeah, no, good race,
well done.
mate. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So, Don Gomez, P1, my driver of the day. You had an absolute amazing race today. I just want to ask the most important question that got me and Brooksy questioning and everyone else questioning. When you boxed for those intermediates so late, but you managed to pull it off and you managed to get, I think it was a 6-second, 5-second gap at the end of the race. Take me through your race and tell me what made you so quick on those inters today? Was it the setup or was it just practice and pure pacing today?
Thank you. First of all, the setup worked really well with the Inters. I knew it, and I simply wanted to get the overcut to have the tire adventure at the end, and yeah, went pretty well for me.
Yeah, and obviously you had an amazing qualifying as well. Did you just think you had better pace than everyone today, or do you just practice a lot for this and the practice makes perfect for you for the day?
Nah, Suzuka is a track that fits my driving style pretty well. It's one of my favorite tracks. So I kindly I knew it. I knew it is that I am a little bit that I'm quick today. I'm sorry for my English.
Nah, it's all good.
Mate. Yes, but yeah, I was confident in myself, and yes.
Bruce, you got anything to add?
No, again, that was a dominant drive. When you had your strategy set out, you went later on the. I think it was on the medium tires when you went later.
Yes.
And made it work. Got on the inters, used it to full advantage, full absolutely smashed it and got gapped. Your biggest gap was about almost 7 seconds. It was impressive to watch, to be fair. But no, nice, clean, consistent racing. Well done, mate. Winner of the day. First, a nice start to the season. That's definitely
Thank you very
what we're
much.
going on. It's a very good, nice start to the season.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, on top of that, I think we can wrap it up here. If everyone's happy.
Yep. You can
But,
take it away and end it if you want.
yeah. Thank you for watching Contest Speed. It's been EU1. Your next race is 9 p.m. Eastern, and it is the AM1, our brothers across the pond. So make sure you stay tuned. If you're awake, that is. If you're UK, more than likely I'll be asleep, definitely. But if you're awake for that one, definitely tune in for it. And thank you. See you next week.